What is a kin's domain? Let's review. At this point, we feel it is important to review what a kin's domain is and the difference between a kin's community and an eco-village in preparation for our first kin's community on 500 acres about 20 miles from here. What is a kin's domain? Kin equals family. Domain equals home. In a nutshell, kin's domains are settlements owned and developed by people who prefer living their lives in nature to the hustle and bustle of city life. They provide a sustainable way of living, which also helps improve the quality of our planet. How are kin's domains different from eco-villages? The way in which the kin domain concept differs from the previous eco-village model is by providing for each family on a kin domain a minimum of 1 hectare or 2.47 acres of land. A kin domain can stand alone or be part of a kin domain settlement or village. Each village consists of multiple 1 hectare or larger plots owned by each family or domain settler. Why 1 hectare? Because this is a sufficient minimum amount of land, sizable enough to sustain the basic lifelong and multi-generational needs of each family or domain settler. This is an amount of land that can be stewarded sustainably by the efforts of an individual or family without becoming too difficult to manage, and that can be managed without the need for heavy industrial agricultural machinery or harmful chemicals and fertilizers or pesticides, and without the need for reliance on declining fossil fuels. On a kin domain, each plot is created with the specific goal of being a self-sufficient area that can support all of the basic human needs of the owner, including lifelong food production, shelter, and water supply. Each domain is designed with the specific intent of surrounding the home by a supportive, natural ecosystem that will additionally support the domain owner by providing the cleaner air created by oxygen-producing plant life, creation of forest land for the optimal use of timber for seasonal home heating needs, etc., and a wide variety of other plant life with a focus on edible perennials as well as plants that can be grown for medicinal purposes. Each domain settler or family owns his own land. It is not property owned by collective the community. The reason for each domain settler actually owning their own hectare is so that they can fully invest in the beautifying of the land by restoring natural systems and commit to making a lifetime long-term investment, first in the initial restoration of the land, followed by the lifelong stewardship of their land plot, which can then remain in the family and be passed on to successive generations. The kin domain differs from the past eco-village or commune model, where each individual is dependent on the collective, always functioning and properly working together to meet the basic needs of all its individuals, especially in matters of food production. On a kin domain, each family settler's goal is to become self-sufficient, to stand on their own, with the surrounding domains creating a strong supportive network and community. Of course, there is a great need for working together in a kin community, and this vital work must begin before even a single person builds their own unique domain. Much forethought and planning is needed. In each village of kin domains, there will most likely be land that is shared by the collective community. This shared land could include such areas as a shared lake or large body of water, a school, a community meeting center, community agricultural lands or pasture, a visitor center, forest lands, riverside, roadway access, and more. With the flourishing of many kin domains worldwide, the responsibility of stewardship of the earth is put back into the hands of the individual in a pragmatic and manageable way, with many people taking personal responsibility for the restoration of rebalancing the earth's natural systems. The burden can be taken off the government to provide all the solutions. The people themselves can take active participation in resolving the world's many ails. When each man of a nation can stand on his own, then the nation as a whole can stand strong. Everyone who wishes should be provided the opportunity to responsibly steward and own a piece of their home, the earth.